Good evening. Hope everyone is having a great week. Just finished watching Elizabeth, Your Elusive Creative Genius, and I agree and disagree with some of her points. The parts I definitely agree with is I think that every one of us has a genius. I think that if we bring that into the roles of creativity, I think everyone has a part of them that is creative. I think some of us have to dig down deeper to find that creativity, but I do think that everyone has that creative bone inside of them someplace. The part that I disagreed with her is that how much of that creativity is there. I think that there are certain people that are just more naturally creative. They are writers, they are performers, they are dancers, and that creativity is much more natural to them. If they are in the middle of their art, whether it be the writing, the performing, or the dancing, it's like they're in another world. They're totally checked out of what's happening around them, and they have tunnel vision just on whatever it is that they're doing, that their art form. And I think that's a creativity that not everybody has. I think that is a tunnel focus that people that have that creative gene can do. That's not there for everybody. I don't have it, so I've seen other people do it. Like when she was talking about that dancer at the end of her talk that, is able to just transform into the part as he, performs the dance. I think that is definitely how I have felt when I've watched people, in their art and performing, or people that are really good at writing, and I read their books and I can see it, but not everybody has it. So I would disagree with her on that part. I thought it was really interesting when she was talking about the gal that was writing the story and how she just felt like the words were so powerful that they were inside of her, moving through her. Again, I don't think everybody has that. I think that is a creative person that is so interlocked with their creative performance. I think writing is a performance, that they're able to pull that out, and I just don't think everyone can do that. I thought that I would like more information actually on that end story that she told about that performer and how the word has changed from Allah and what it's used now in a lot of cultures. So I thought that was an interesting fact. I definitely liked this TED Talk better than last week's. I have read Elizabeth's book, Eat, Pray, Love. It was a great book. And ironically enough, I've read a couple articles about her, and I believe that she was a one-hit wonder. I think she had that one book that took off and was a great success, and I don't think her other books have done as well. So perhaps her creativity was in that one book, and she has not been able to find it since either. So I'd be curious to see what her updated version of her TED Talk would be. I know this one was done in 2009. What would her TED Talk look like today, based off her current successes? I'm always interested to see if people would do a follow-up TED Talk after their initial one.